Ever feel like your hard-earned money isn't working as hard as it should? With rising inflation and economic uncertainty, traditional investments just aren't cutting it anymore. And that is why buying and stacking bullion makes perfect sense. Investing in gold, silver, and platinum isn't just about diversification. It's about safeguarding your wealth against the unpredictability of the market. Imagine owning gold, silver, and platinum in your investment portfolio. Well, now you can. With the prices of gold and silver on the rise, there's no better time to invest in precious metals. These assets have historically been a hedge against inflation and economic instability, making them a smart addition to any investment strategy. Did you know Stack's Bowers Galleries offers weekly online auctions of bullion products every Thursday? These auctions are referred to as precious metals auctions, or PMA. Participating in our PMA is an excellent way to acquire high-quality bullion products at competitive prices. Don't let your money miss out on its full potential. Visit our website now to participate in our next precious metals auction. Secure your financial future with gold, silver, and platinum through Stack's Bowers Galleries.
Pop open the champagne bottle. It's sold.
And last call, it is sold 825,000 to 244.
Sold for $2,500,000 to bidder 30. Congratulations.
Fair warning and last call. And it has officially sold.
So in United States, coins and metals are more than simple illustrations on small metal disc. Rather, they are expressions of the values, the aspirations, and the shared heritage of our nation.
Congratulations. Sold for $975,000.
We have $950 now in the back. Do I hear $1 million?
And it's sold $800,000 to bidder 109. Congratulations.
Going twice, last call. And it will officially sell.
In the realm of coin collecting, quality and appeal are paramount. Stack's Bowers Galleries is pleased to introduce the opportunity for your coins to be collectible market qualified, also known as CMQ, where every coin is meticulously assessed by numismatic.
Welcome to the Stack's Bowers Galleries Collector's Choice online auction. Before we begin, please note the following announcements. Today's auction is being held in accordance with the terms of sale as outlined on our website, stacksbowers.com. To every winning hammer price, a 20% buyer's premium will be added, plus any applicable sales tax. Due to the 2018 Supreme Court ruling on internet sales tax, we are required by law to collect applicable sales and use tax in certain states, even though we do not have a physical presence there. The auctioneer reserves the right to execute bids on behalf of the absentee bidder, up to their maximum bid amount, which is noted here in the auctioneer's book. Cut bids are accepted once the lot reaches a minimum hammer price of $500 or more. Cut bids are allowed once per lot per bidder. This concludes the auctioneer's announcements. Good luck to all internet bidders participating on our Stack's Bowers app and in our website.
Bienvenidos a la subasta Stack's Bowers Galleries de monedas numismáticas. En este momento gustaría llamar su atención sobre las condiciones de la venta. La subasta de hoy está en acuerdo con los términos y condiciones de venta en nuestro sitio de web. Para más información sobre las condiciones, visite nuestra página stacksbowers.com. Por cada lote que logra ganar, se le agregará una prima de comprador de 20% más impuestos si son aplicables. Estamos obligados por ley a cobrar impuestos de ventas y impuestos de uso en ciertos estados, aunque no tengamos presencia física allí. El subastador reserva el derecho de apostar en nombre del comprador ausente hasta el monto máximo de su oferta que está anotada en el libro del subastador. En cuanto el lote llegue a $500 o más, usted tendrá la oportunidad de ofrecer la mitad del incremento que sigue. Solamente se permite una vez por lote. Esto concluye los anuncios de condiciones de venta. Buena suerte y gracias por participar.
Broadcasting from Griffin Studios in beautiful Southern California. Welcome to the Stack's Bowers Galleries live online auction.
Welcome back, bidders. My name is Gabriel. Bienvenidos. We are at the third session of our October CCO auction for Latin American coins. We begin with Mexico Part 1. We have lot 319 currently starting off in the Carlos and Joanna series. Just a second, folks. Yes, we are at lot 320 right now. Just a minute while we get things started off. welcome back. Bienvenidos bidders. We are at lot 320 in our October CCO auction, starting off with Mexico Part 1 here for Session 3. We begin with the Carlos and Ioana series of Mexican silver coinage. We have this 4 reals here, lot number 320 at $3,300. Tenemos $3,300. Necesitamos $3,400 para avanzar. Any further advance here at $3,400. I see 34 online. We now need 36. Ahora que me puede dar $3,600. $3,400 in the lead right now, going once. $3,400 going twice. Fair warning, last call, última llamada. We sell it for $3,400. Paddle 311982 is the winner here. And we move on to lot 321 at $1,100 right now. We need 12 to advance here. Another Carlos and Ioana, this one from SARG. I have $1,150 right now in the lead. We need $1,200. Necesitamos $1,200 para avanzar aquí. That's $1,150 in the lead right now, going once. $1,150 going twice. Fair warning, last call. Are we sure? ¿Están seguros? And it's sold at $1,150. It's paddle 2493.16. And lot 322 is up next at $1,300 right now. We need 14 to advance. Tenemos 1,300, necesitamos 1,400 para avanzar en este lote. That's 1,300, looking for 14, going once. 13, bid 14, going twice. Last chance. It is sold at $1,300, paddle 261286. Lot 233 is here. Excuse me, lot 323 is here. At $1,300, we need 14 to advance. A nice deeply toned AU53 example of this Carlos and Ioana 4 real. At $1,300, we need 14. Necesitamos 1,400. That's $1,300 going once. $1,300 going twice. Last chance. It is sold at 13 to paddle 313883. And lot 324 is up next. At $3,600, we need 38 to advance here. This is a Mint State 61 example. SARG, I have $3,800. We need 4,000. Necesitamos $4,000 para avanzar aquí. I have 4,000. That is a prior. 4,400. It's still with the book. We need 46, 48. Still with the book. Online bidder, try $5,000. 5,500. It's still a book bid. We need 6,000. Necesitamos $6,000 ahora. $6,000. That's a prior. We will need 6,500 to advance from here, or a cut bid of 6,250. That's $6,000 right now, still with the book. 65 has cleared the book. It's with you now. 675. We have 6,750. We need $7,000 to advance here. Alguien más con $7,000. That's 6,750 going once. 6,750 going twice. Last chance. Última llamada. And it's sold at 6,750 to paddle 313883. Lot 325 is up next now. Another Carlos and Ioana 4 real, this one in near mint state. I have $1,200 right now. Still with our book bidder though, we need 1,300. Necesitamos 1,300 para avanzar aquí. I have $1,300 now that you have cleared the book at that. We now need 1,400 from any other bidder. A nice near mint state example from Assayer A. I have 1,400 now, looking for 15. Se busca 1,500. That's $1,500 now, looking for 16 to advance from here. Ahora 1,600. 1,500 going once. $1,500 going twice. Last chance. It's sold at 1,500. Paddle 251962. And we move on to 326, where we have $2,200 bid. We ask 2,400 to advance. I see 24 online. The book still has it at 28. We now need 3,000. Ahora necesitamos $3,000 para avanzar aquí. That's 2,800, looking for 3,000, going once. I have $3,200. That's still a book bid. Online bidder, try 3,400. ¿Quieres tentar 3,400? A nice Mint State 62 example. Assayer L. I have $3,400 online. We now need 36. 35 is now in the lead. Still asking for 36. Se pide $3,600 para avanzar. That's 3,500 going once. 3,500 going twice. Last chance. Última llamada. And we're selling it for 3,500 to paddle 311982. And lot 327 is up next at $1,200. That's a book bid right now at 13. We need 14. Necesitamos 1,400. 1,300 in the lead right now with our book bidder still in the lead going once. That's 1,300 going twice. I see 1,500. Our book bidder still has it at that. We need 1,600 from you, online bidder. Necesitamos $1,600 aquí. That's 1,500 going once. $1,500 going twice. Last chance before we close it. It is sold at 15 to paddle 313883. And lot 328 is up next. We have a 2 real here, still from the Carlos Añuana late series, $1,300 in the lead. We need 1,400. Necesitamos $1,400 aquí. At 1,300 going once. I have $1,500 online looking for 16. A scarcer example of Assayer P. I have 1,600 online. We need 17. I have that 17. We now need 18. Ahora 1,800. 1,800 is in. We now need 19. Ahora 1,900 para avanzar aquí. That's 1,800 going once. $1,800 going twice. Fair warning and last call. Are you sure? ¿Están seguros? Sold at 1,800, paddle 251962. And lot 329 is up next. This one is from the early series of Carlos Añuana. I have 460, we need 480. We have 480, ahora se pide 500, $500 what we need. There's that 5, we now need 550. Ahora 550 es lo que necesitamos. There's that 550, looking for 6. Ahora se busca 600. $600, asking 650. 600 bid 650 going once. 600 bid 650 going twice. I have 625 in the lead. 650 is there. We now need 700. Ahora 700. $700 now in the lead. We ask 750 to advance. 700 bid 750 going once. 700 going twice. I see 750 online. 800 now. Now we ask 850. Ahora se pide 850. That's $800 going once. $800 going twice. Fair warning, last call, última llamada. And we're selling it at $800 to paddle 251962. Lot 330 is up next. A beautiful AU 52 real here from the late series. I have $600 bid. We now need 650. Se pide 650. 650 is in the lead. We need 7 now. Ahora 700. That's 650 bid 7 going once. 650 bid 7 going twice. Final chance, última llamada. It's sold at 650 to paddle 2781.90. 331 is our next lot today. A 2 real here at $460. We need 480 to advance. Tenemos 460. ¿Quién me puede ofrecer 480? That's 480. Now I see it online. We need 500. 500 bid 550. 500 looking for 550 going once. $500 going twice. Last call before we close it. I see 525 now in the lead. Tenemos 525, se busca 550. That's 525 going once. 525, 50 now in the lead. We need 6. Se pide $600 aquí. That's 550 bid 6 going once. 550 going twice. Final call. Sold at 550 to paddle 2486.51. And lot 332 is up next at $400 right now. ISC 420, we need 440. Se pide 460 ahora. That's 440, bid 460. 440 going once. I see 460 online. Now we ask 480. Now try $500. Underbidder, we need 500. Necesitamos 500. That's 480 going once. 480 going twice. I see $500. You've reached 550. Now we need 600 to advance. Se pide $600 aquí. That's 550 going once. 550 going twice. Last chance to bid. Última oportunidad. Sold at 550 to paddle 2781.90. And lot 333 is next at 420. We need 440. That's 420 in the lead here for this EF45 2 real. Looking for 440. Se pide 440. That's 420 going once. 420 going twice. Last chance to place any more bids. We're selling it at 420. Paddle 261958. And 334 is our next lot today. A beautiful 1 real here in EF45. Nicely toned. $400 in the lead. We need 420. A nice Assayer A example in EF45 at 400 going once. That's $400 going twice. I see 420. We now need 440. Ahora se pide 440. That's 420 going once. 420 going twice. I have 440 now in the lead. We need 460. Ahora 460. 440 going once. 440 going twice. Last chance, última llamada. 460 is in. We now need 480. Ahora quién me puede dar 480. That's 460. Bid 480 going once. 480 now in the lead. Who can make it $500 to advance here? Ahora se pide 500. 480 bid 5 going once. 480 going twice. Final call. Sold at 480, paddle 3463. And lot 335 is up next. At $280, we now need 300 to advance. That's still a book bid, the online bidder. Try 300. ¿Quieres sentar $300 para avanzar? En este lote, I have 320. Still with their book, though, we now need 340. 340 is there. Try 360 to advance. 340 with you, online bidder, going once. 340 going twice. Final call. Are you sure? ¿Están seguros? Sold at 340. Paddle 248651. And lot 336 is up next. A Carlos and Joanna late series, 1 real, 480. We now need 505, bid 550. 550 in the lead, we need 600. A nice iridescent toned example in near mint state. 575 in the lead, se pide $600 para este lote. There is that 600, we need 650. 600 looking for 650, going once. $600 going twice. Final chance, are you sure? It is sold at $600 to paddle 305676. And 337 is our next lot today. At $300, we need 320 to advance. Nice cabinet tone on this Carlos and Joanna 1 real. $300 looking for 320 going once. 300 bid 320 going twice. Final chance, última llamada. Sold for 300, paddle 2769.76. And 338 is up next. We've reached the half real series of Carlos and Joanna. This is a nice VF30. I have $440 bid. We need 460. I have 460 now. Try 480. Ahora se pide $500. Looking for 5. There's that $500 now. 550 bid 6. 6 looking for 650 to advance. Se pide $650. That's $600 right now in the lead. 650 now. We need 7. Se pide $700. 650 going once. 675 now in the lead. We're still looking for 700. Todavía se pide 700. We've reached 700, looking for 750. Ahora 750. That's 700 going once. $700 going twice. Last chance to place a bid. And we do sell it for 700 to paddle 311982. And 339 is up next. Another half real from Carlos and Joanna. This one's in VF30. I have $420 bid, 440. We need 460. Se pide 460. 460 in the lead, 480. Try $500. 500 looking for 550. 550 bid 6. Looking for 650. Se pide 650. 625 right now. Going once. 650 in the looking for 750. Se pide 750. 750 bid 8. Looking for $800 here. Se pide 800. 750 going once. 750 going twice. $800 is here. We now need 850. 850 bid 9. ¿Quién puede dar $900 aquí? That's 850 going once. 850 going twice. Fair warning and last call. Última llamada. ¿Están seguros? Sold at 850 to paddle 311982. And lot 340 is here. Lote 340. I have $550 bid. We need 600 to advance. Beginning with Philip II here with this 4 real. I have $550. We need 600. ¿Quién me puede dar $600? That's 550 going once. 550 going twice. Last chance to place a bid. Are we done? Sold at 550. Paddle 2964.97. And lot 341 is up next. At $700, we need 750. Se pide 750. A near mint state example here of this Cobb 4 real, $700. Looking for 750. Going once. 700 going twice. Final chance. ¿Están seguros? Sold for 700. Paddle 2619.58. And 342 is next. A Cobb 4 real here from Philip II. I have $600 bid online. Looking for 650. A nice gunmetal tone on this example. $600 bid 650 going once. 600 bid 650 going twice. Last chance. Are you sure? ¿Están seguros? Sold for 600. Paddle 2519.62. And 343 is up next. Moving on to a 2 real. A nice one with Philip II's full name and ordinal appearing on the flan there. I have 550. We need 600 to advance. An attractive EF45 example at 550. Se pide $600. That's 550 going once. 550 going twice. Last chance, última llamada. 575 has entered, taken the lead. We have 6 now. We need 650. Ahora se pide 650. That's 600 bid 650 going once. $600 going twice. Last chance, I have 650. We need 7. Ahora se pide 700. 650 going once. 650 going twice. I have $700 now. We've reached the $700 mark. We now need 750. 700 bid 750 going once. $700 going twice. Final call. 750 is here. We need 800. Ahora necesitamos $800 aquí. That's 750 going once. 750. I have 800. We now need 850. 850 bid 9. 9 looking for 950. 950. Let's make it 1,000. 1,000 bid 1,100. ¿Quién puede ofrecer 1,100? That's 1,100 looking for 12. Se pide 1,200 aquí. That's 1,100 looking for 12. Going once. $1,100. 1,150 now in the lead. Still looking for 12. Todavía se pide 1,200. We've made it to 12. Now asking 13 to advance from this point. That's $1,200 going once. $1,200 going twice. I have 13 now in the lead. 14 is here looking for 15. Se pide 1,500. That's 14 bid 15 going once. 14 bid 15 going twice. Final chance. Are you sure? $1,500 is now in the lead. We now need 16 to advance. Alguien más con 1,600. That's $1,500 going once. 1,500 going twice. Final chance. Última llamada. ¿Están seguros? 1,600 is now in the lead. Who can give me 1,700 to advance? 16.5 is our top bid right now with a cut bid. Looking for 17. Todavía se pide $1,700 para avanzar. That's 16.5 going once. 16.5 going twice. Last call. Última llamada. ¿Están seguros? 16.5 is the winning bid. That's paddle 311982. And lot 344 will follow. A 1 real here from Philip II in AU50. A nicely toned example. $500 in the lead. We now need 550. Se pide 550. That's 500 bid 550 going once. $500 bid 550 going twice. Final call. Última llamada. Sold at 500. Paddle 311982. 345 is our next lot today. Another 1 real. This one's in VF35. I have 140 online looking for 160. Tengo 140. Se pide 160. Un ejemplar bonito. Con bonito tono. I have 140 looking for 160 going once. 140 going twice. Final chance. Sold at 140. Paddle 261958. And lot 346 is up next. A nice half real here in EF40. I have $1,600 bid. Who can give me 1,700 to advance? Se pide 1,700. $1,600 rarely seen in this condition. I have 16.5 looking for 17 to advance. $1,700 looking for 18 now. Ahora se pide 1,800. $1,700 going once. 1,700 going twice. Final call. Última llamada. And it's sold at 1,700. Paddle 2254.61. Next up is lot 347 at $700. We need 750. I have 8 that's still with the book. We need 850. Necesitamos 850. That's $800 as a book bid. Online bidder, try 850 going once. $800 going twice. Final chance. Online bidder, are you sure? Sold for $800 to bidder 8672. And lot 348 will follow. A nice overdate Cobb 4 real in VF25. I have $650 bid, asking $700 to advance. Se pide $700 para avanzar en este lote. That's 650 looking for 7 going once. 650 going twice. Last call. I have $700. That's still a book bid. 750 has cleared it. It's with you. We now have $800 with an online bidder asking $850. Se pide $850. That's 800 going once. $800 going twice. And last call, última llamada. 850 is here. Now 9. We need 950. Necesitamos 950. Ahora 1000. We now need $1,000 to advance here. 950 in the lead going once. 950 going twice. Final chance. Are you sure? ¿Están seguros? We've made it to $1,000. Now asking 11. 11 is here looking for 12. Ahora 1,200. That's 11 bid 12 going once. 1,100 going twice. Last call, are you sure? Sold for not sold. We have $1,200 just under the wire there. 1,200 in the lead. We now need 13. 13 looking for 14. Ahora se pide $1,400 para avanzar. That's 1,300 looking for 14 going once. 13 bid 14 going twice. Last chance to place a bid. ¿Están seguros? 1,300 is the selling price there. That's paddle 25, 1962. Who wins it? Here is lot 349. A cob 2 real here. Any EF45. I have $240 bid. We need 260. Necesitamos $260 para avanzar aquí. That's 240 looking for 260 going once. 240 going twice. I have 260 online. Now asking 280. Ahora se pide 280. That's 260 going once. 260 going twice. Last chance. ¿Están seguros? Sold at 260. Paddle 2781.90. And here is lot 350. In overdate cob 2 real. I have 750. We need 800. Necesitamos $800. 750 going once. I have $800 online. The book still has it at $850 though. That's up to $950 right now. $1,100. Our book is holding on. We need $1,200. Necesitamos $1,200. I have 13 still with our book. We need 14. Necesitamos 1,400. That's 13 bid 14. I see 14 online. The book retains it at 15. Online bidder, will you try $1,600? ¿Quieres sentar 1,600? That's 1,600. I see it now. Looking for 17. Ahora se pide 1,700. That's $1,600 going once. 1,600 going twice. Final call before we close. ¿Están seguros? Sold at 16 to paddle 2254.61. And next up is lot 351. I have 380 on the book right now. We need $400. I see 400 online now asking for 20. Tenemos 400 y se pide 420. A nice 2 real here with a legible date of 1612. I have 460. We need 480. 480 bid 5. Looking for 550. Who can give me $600 now? Ahora se pide 650. Ahora 700. We have 750 looking for 8. $800 in the lead. 850 asking 9. We reached 950 looking for 1,000. 1,000 try 11. Ahora se pide 1,100. We've made it to 11. Now 12 looking for 13. $1,200 right now in the lead. Underbidder try $1,300 to advance. That's $1,200 going once. $1,200 going twice. Fair and final warning. Última llamada. I have that 13. We now need 14 to advance. Ahora se pide 1,400. 1,300 going once. 13 going twice. Last chance. Are you sure? ¿Están seguros? $1,300 is the selling price there. That's paddle 23, 22, 33. And lot 352 is up next. In overdate cob real here at 260. We need 280 to advance. Se pide 280 para avanzar aquí. That's 260. I see 280 looking for 3. Try 320. 340 looking for 360 now. Tengo 360. Se pide 380. 360 going once. 360 going twice. Last call. Are you sure? Sold at 360. Paddle 2964.97. And 353 is up next. A handsome half real here in VF20. Nice tone on this example. I have $240. We need 260. Se pide 260. That's 240 bid 260 going once. 240 going twice. Final call before we close it. Sold at 240. Paddle 2964.97. And lot 354 is up next. That's $100 on the book right now. We need 120. Tengo 100, se pide 120. 100 going once. $100 going twice. Fair warning. Sold for 100. Paddle 70. And 355 is up next. I have another half real here. This one from 1620. A very bold date on this example. I have $1,000 looking for 1,100. Tengo 1,100, se pide 1,200. $1,200 now in the lead. 13 looking for 14. 1,300 se pide 1,400. 1,300 in the lead going once. $1,300 going twice. Final call before we close it. I have 1,400 in the lead. Now we need 15 to advance. Ahora necesitamos $1,500. That's 1,500. Asking 16. ¿Quién ofrece 1,600? That's 1,500 going once. $1,500 going twice. Final call, última llamada. 1,600 is now in the lead. We need 17. 17, try 18. ¿Quieres sentar $1,800 aquí? That's 1,700, bid 18 going once. 17, bid 18 going twice. Last call before we close it. There's that 1,800. Who can give me 19 to advance now? Ahora se pide $1,900. I have 1,900 looking for 2,000. Se busca 2,000. 1,900 bid 2,000 going once. 1,900 going twice. Fair warning, last call. $2,000 is here, looking for 2,200 to advance now. Ahora se pide 2,200. Ahora 2,400. That's 2,200 in the lead, going once. $2,200 going twice. Fair warning and final call. Are we finished? Sold for $2,200. Paddle 311982. And 356 is up next. A handsome 8 real here in VG10, a straight graded Mexican cob. I have $280. We need 300 to advance. Necesito $300 para avanzar aquí. That's 280 bid 3 going once. 280 going twice. Fair and final warning, last call. Sold at 280, paddle 23, 3771. And here is lot 357. A very nice cob 8 real here with a visible date, 4 digits. I have 950 online, up to 1,000, looking for 1,100. Se pide 1,100. That's 1,100, looking for 12. Se pide 1,200 ahora. A nice straight graded example here in VF30. I have 1,100, looking for 12. Se pide 1,200, going once. 1,100 going twice. Fair and final warning, última llamada. Sold at 1,100, paddle 311982. And lot 358 is up next. Another example with a clear 4-digit date. I see $420 bid, asking for 40 to advance. Se pide 460. That's 440 bid 460. 440, 460, 480, looking for 5. Se pide 500 or 550. Looking for 550 to advance here. Now we need $600 on lot 358. Any further advance at 600. That's 550 going once. 550 going twice. And last call, última llamada. Sold at 550. Paddle 2735.99. Up next is lot 359. I see 480 bid 500, looking for 550. Tengo 500, se pide 550, ahora 600. That's 550, looking for 6. 550 going once. I see $600, looking for 650. A nice clearly dated cob 8 real here. I have $600 going once, 650. Now we need 7, ahora se pide 700, ahora 750. That's 700, looking for 750, 750 bid 8, ahora 800, 800 looking for 850. Se busca 850, 850 is in, we need 900. 900, let's make it 950 to advance. $900, 950 is here. Up next is $1,000. $1,000, we made it, looking for 1,100. Ahora se pide 1,200. Any further advance at 12. That's 1,100, 1,200, looking for 13. Se pide 1,300. 12 bid 13, going once. $1,200 going twice. 13 is here, looking for 14. Ahora se busca 1,400. Ahora 1,500. 14 bid 15, going once. 14 bid 15, going twice. Fair warning, I see 15. Now looking for 16 to advance. Ahora se pide 1,600. Ahora $1,700 para avanzar. That's $1,600 going once. 1,600 going twice. Fair warning and last call. ¿Están seguros? 1,700 is here. We now need 18. Ahora se pide 1,800. That's 1,800 looking for 19. Now we need $1,900 to advance here on lot 359. 1,800 in the lead, going once. 1,900 is here, asking 2,000. Se pide $2,000. I see 19.5. $2,000 has been reached, looking for 22. 22, now try 24. Ahora necesito 2,400. 2,200 in the lead right now, looking for 24, going once. 22 bid 24, going twice. Last chance to place a bid. Están seguros? Sold for $2,200. Paddle 311982. And lot 360 is up next. Lote 360. I have 360 on the book. We have 420 now, looking for 440. Se pide 440. It's with you, online bidder, at 420. Going once. 420 going twice. Last call before we close it. Última llamada. I have 440, now 460 in the lead, looking for 480. Ahora se pide 500, looking for that $500 bid. That's 480 bid 5, going once. 5 is here, looking for 550. Try 600 to advance now. I see 575. We still need $600 to advance. ¿Quién me puede dar $600 aquí? That's 575, looking for 6, going once. 575, going twice. Last call, última llamada. Sold at 575, paddle 28, 48, 36. And lot 361 is up next. A curiously shaped Mexican cob 8 real. I have $300 online, looking for 320. Se pide 320. That's 300 bid 320. $300 going once. $300 going twice. Final chance to place a bid. Sold at 300, paddle 26, 1958. Lot 362 is up next. We have a group of Mexican cob 8 reals here. 10 pieces in all. Un grupo de 10 piezas. I have $2,000 bid, looking for 2,200. Se pide $2,200. That's $2,000 going once. $2,000 going twice. Fair and final warning. Última llamada. Sold at 2,000. Paddle 233771. And lot 363 is up. We have 9 Mexican cob 8 reals now in this lot. Tengo un grupo de 9 piezas en este lote. I have $1,900 bid, looking for 2,000. Se pide 2,000. That's $1,900 bid 2,000 going once. $1,900 going twice. Last chance to place a bid. Sold at $1,900. Paddle 285364 will win that lot. And we move on to 364. We have a cob 4 real here in VF25. I have $280 bid, looking for 300. Se pide $300. 280 bid 300 going once. 280 bid 3 going twice. Fair and final warning here. Sold at 280, paddle 26, 1286. And lot 365 will follow it. Another cob 4 real here from Philip IV. I have $300, looking for 320. Tengo 300, se pide 320. 300 bid 320 going once. $300 going twice. Last call, última llamada. Sold at 300, paddle 7070 is the winner. And 366 is up next. A dated cob 4 real here at $340. We need 360. Una macuquina bonita aquí. Tengo 360, se pide 380. I have 380, looking for 4. 380 bid 4, going once. I have 400, 420 now, try 440. 420 in the lead right now, asking for 440. I have 440, 460 now, try 480. Looking for 480, for there's that 480. Ahora 500, looking for 550. Ahora 600. There's that 600, now try 650. 650 bid 7. 700 in the lead right now, asking 750. Se pide 750, ahora 800. $800 in the lead, we need 850. 850 now, looking for 99, try 950. 950, let's make it 1,000. $1,000 is here, now 1,100. A nice example with a clear 1623 date. Also a clear mint mark and assayer on this one. That's why there's competition. I have 1,300 in the lead, now 14, looking for 15. Se pide 1,500. 1,500 now in the lead, asking 16 to advance. 15 bid 16, going once. I have 1,600, looking for 17 now. Ahora 1,700, ahora 1,800. 1,800 here, now try 19. 18 bid 19, 19 try 2,000. $2,000, necesito 2,200. 2,000 bid 2,200, going once. $2,000 going twice. Last chance to place a bid. Are you sure? ¿Están seguros? Then it is sold at 2,000 to paddle 29, 64.97. And lot 367 is up next. This is another Cobb 4 Real with a clear date. This date is 1658. Also clear mint mark and assayer on this one. I have 460 looking for 480. Un bonito ejemplar con mucho detalle. I have $600, $700, $800, $900. It's still with our book bidder though. Online bidder, keep trying. We're at $1,200 looking for 13 to advance right now. That's $1,200 with the book bidder looking for 13. 13 is there. The book came back at 14. We need 1,500. Necesito 1,500. That's 14 bid 15. 1,500 is a prior bid. Online bidder, try 16 to advance here. That's $1,500. 1,600 has cleared the book. We need 17 to advance now. ¿Quién más me puede dar 1,700? That's 1,600 going once. 16 going twice. Fair warning, last call. Sold at 1,600, paddle 29.64.97. And lot 368 is up next. Another Cobb 4 Real, this one with assayer P. I have $280, 300 looking for 320. Tengo 300, se pide 320. I have $300 in the lead right now going once. $300 going twice. Final call, ¿están seguros? Sold at 300, paddle 28.48.36. And lot 369 is up next. With $100 on the book, we need 120 to advance. A nice Cobb 2 Real here at 100, looking for 120 going once. 100 going twice. Fair warning, final call, última llamada. I have 140 online. You've cleared the book at 140. Now we need 160. Ahora se pide 160. I have 160, try 180. 160 bid 180 going once. 160 going twice. Fair warning, last call. Sold at 160, paddle 27.3024. And lot 370 is here. Lote 370. I have $200 looking for 220. Se pide 220. 200 looking for 220 going once. I have 220 online. We need 240 to advance from here. 240 is in. We need 260. 260 bid 280. Ahora 280. Se pide 300. 280 looking for 3. 3 is in. 320. Try 340. 320 looking for 340 going once. 320 going twice. Fair warning, last chance under bidder. Sold at 320 to paddle 28.48.36. And lot 371 is up next. A nice 2 Real here with a very clear 4-digit date. I see 460 online. We need 500, 500, 600. Our book bidder still has it even at $1,000. 1,100 has cleared it though. Up to 12 online. There are online bidders competing for this lot. 371. It has a very clear date and a nice wholesome preservation. I have 17, 18, 1,900 looking for 2,000. $2,000 is here now. 22. ¿Quién me puede dar 2,400? 24 is in now. 26. We need 28. Ahora necesito $3,000. 3,000 is in. Now try 3,200. We have 34. Now looking for 36. A very handsome VF30 example of the date. I have 36, now 38, looking for 4. Se pide $4,000. That's 38, looking for 4,000. 4,000 bid 42. 4,200. Now try 44. Tengo 4,200. Se pide 4,400. That's 4,200 right now. Going once. $4,200 going twice. Final chance to place a bid. Sold at $4,200 to paddle 29.64.97. Lot 372 is next up. At $240, we need 260. Tengo 260 aquí, se pide 280. Un real macuquino de 1,622. I have 320, we need 340. Se pide $360, ahora 400. I have 400, 420, looking for 460. 460, looking for 5, now 5, try 550, up to 650, now 700. Bids are coming in for this 1622 Cobb Real here in VF25, $900, $950, looking for 1,000. Not commonly seen in this wholesome condition and with a clear date like this. I see 1,200, 1,300, looking for 14, se pide 1,400. 1,400 is now in the lead, now 15, looking for 16, se pide 1,600. 15 bid 16, going once. 1,500 going twice. Final call, última llamada. And it sells at 1,500 to paddle 29.64.97. Lot 373 is up next. A 1627 Cobb Real here at $220. I see 260 looking for 280. 260 in the lead, bid 280. $300 now looking for 320. Se pide 320. I have 340 in the lead, 380 looking for 420. Our book bidder still has it at 5. 550 has cleared it. It's with you, online bidder. We need 600 to advance. Necesitamos $600 aquí. That's 550 bid 6 going once. I see 6 now online looking for 650. Ahora se pide 700. 650 looking for 7 going once. 650 bid 7 going twice. $700 is here. It's now 750. ¿Quién más me puede dar 800? That's 750 bid 8 going once. 750 going twice. Last chance to place a bid. ¿Están seguros? Sold at 750. Paddle 29, 64.97. And lot 374 is up next. An overdate Cobb Real here. Straight graded, even though it's circulated. I have 260. We need 280. Tengo 260, se pide 280. $300, that's a prior bid. 340, our book bidder is holding on at 420. 460, 500 still with the book. Online bidder, keep trying. We're at 600, looking for 7, 7 looking for 8, $800, $900, $1,000, $1,100. You cleared the book with 1,100. We need 1,200 to advance. Se pide 1,200. That's 1,100 going once. $1,100 going twice. Fair and final warning. Are you sure? ¿Están seguros? Sold for 1,100. Paddle 29, 64.97. And lot 375 is up next. I have $400 on the book. We need 420. Necesito 420. That's 400 bid 420. I see 420 online looking for 440. Se pide 440. Tengo 440. Se pide 460. 460 in the lead looking for 480. ¿Quién más me da 500 ahora? 500 ahora se pide 550. 550 ahora es 650. We have 650 in the lead. 7 asking 750 now. 750 we've got it up to 8. We're at $800 here, looking for 850. 800 bid 850 going once. $800, 850 looking for 9. Se pide $900 ahora 950. $900 looking for 950 going once. $900 going twice. Last call, ¿están seguros? We're going to sell it at $900 to paddle 29, 64.97. 376 is up next. A half real here. From Philip IV, I have $800. Tengo, $80. Tengo $80 aquí. Se pide 100 para avanzar. That's 80 bid 100 going once. 80 bid 100 going twice. Fair and final warning. Última llamada. Sold at 80 to paddle 70, 30. And here is lot 377. A half real here from Philip IV. $60 is our top bid. We need 80. 80 bid 100. Ahora se pide $100. That's 80 bid 100 going once. $80 going twice. Last chance to place a bid. I see 100. Now we need 120. Ahora se pide 120. That's 100 bid 120 going once. 100 bid 120 going twice. I see 120. Now try 140. 140 looking for 160. Se pide 160. 140 bid 160. 160 try 180. ¿Quién más me puede dar 180? That's 160 bid 180 going once. 160 bid 180 going twice. Fair and final warning. Última llamada. Sold for 160. Paddle 29, 64.97. And 378 is up next. A nice shipwreck salvage example here at $160. Looking for 180. A very clear Mexican cross on the reverse there. 160 looking for 180 going once. 160 bid 180 going twice. Final call. Última llamada. Sold at 160. Paddle 24, 89.79. And 379 is our next lot today. At $160, we need 180. Tengo 160, se pide 180. 160 going once. 160, I have 180. Looking for $200 in the lead online, looking for 220. Tengo 200, se pide 220. I have 200 going once. $200 going twice. Final call, última llamada. And it is sold at 200 to paddle 29, 64.97. Here is lot 380. At 140, we need 160. Tengo 140, se pide 160 para avanzar. That's 140 bid 160, 160 bid 180. Tengo 160, se pide 180 para avanzar. That's 160 going once. 160 going twice. Last call, última llamada. Sold at 160, paddle 25, 1962. 381 is our next lot today. A nice VF20 example of a Cobb Real here of Charles II. I have 60 in the lead. We need 80 to advance. A handsome problem-free example, $100. We need 120. Necesito 120. Still with the book at 100. Going once. $100 going twice. Fair warning. Last call. Last chance. Underbidder. Sold for 100. Paddle 28. 67.53. And lot 382 is up next now. A half real here of Charles II. $100 bid, looking for 120. Tengo 100, se pide 120. 100 going once. $100 going twice. Last chance, I see 120. We need 140, se pide 140. 120, se pide 140. Going once. That's 120 going twice. Fair warning, last call. Sold at 120, paddle 27, 30, 24. Next up is lot 383. I see 220 online. We need 240. Tengo 220. Se pide 240. 220 going once. 220 going twice. Fair warning, last call. Sold at 220. Paddle 26, 1958. And lot 384 is up next. At 1714 Cobb 8 Real here. 750 online. We need 800. Un bonito ejemplar de 1714, 850, 900, 950. Necesito $1,000 para avanzar. That's 950 bid 1,000, $1,000, 11, try 12. Quien quiere tentar 1,200. That's 1,100 looking for 12, going once. 11 bid 12, going twice. Fair warning, last call, última llamada. Sold at 1,100, paddle 26, 1958. And here is lot 385. At 1730 Cobb Real, I have $550 looking for 6. Se pide $600. 8 reales de 1730. I have $600 bid looking for 650. Se pide 650. 600 bid 650 going once. 600 bid 650 going twice. Final chance, última llamada. Sold at 600, paddle 86.72. And we've reached lot number 386 at $240. We need 260 to advance. I have 260 looking for 280. Se pide 280. That's 260 bid, 280 going once. 260 going twice. Final call, última llamada. Sold at 260, paddle 26, 1958. And lot 387 is up next. I have $280 bid online. We need 300. Tengo 280, se pide 300. Un bonito ejemplar. I have $300 looking for 320. 320, try 340. 320 looking for 340 going once. 320 going twice. Final chance, última llamada. Sold at 320, paddle 26, 1958. Up next is lot 388. A handsome 4 real here with a very clear 4-digit date and mint mark. Un ejemplar muy bonito con tono oscuro y una fecha completa. I have $300 looking for 320. $300 going once. $300, 320 now, try 340. Ahora necesito 340. That's 320 going once. 320 going twice. Final chance to place a bid. ¿Están seguros? So, not sold. We have 340 online. 340 now, try 360. Ahora necesito 360. That's 340 going once. 340 going twice. 360 is here. We need 380. ¿Quién más me da 380? That's 380 looking for 4. Se pide 400. 380 looking for 4 going once. 380 bid 4 going twice. Final chance. There's that 400. We now need 420. Ahora 420. That's 400 bid 420 going once. 400 bid 420 going twice. Final call. ¿Están seguros? Sold at 400, paddle 27, 35.99. And up next is lot 389 at $120. We need 140. A clear 4-digit date and mint mark even on this small 2 real. I have $140 looking for 160. Una fecha completa. I have $160 bid. We need 180. 160 going once. 160 going twice. Final call. Última llamada. Sold at 160, paddle 27, 30, 24. And here is lot 390, lote 390, una fecha completa y marca de seca. I have 340 looking for 360. A very nicely detailed example in wholesome VF25 condition. $340 looking for 360. 340 going once. 340 going twice. Last chance to place a bid. Última llamada. Sold for 340, paddle 37.59. Lot 391 is up next. A half real here at $200. We need 220. Un bonito ejemplar, un medio real de 1711. I have $200 looking for 220. Clear mint mark and assayer here at 200 going once. $200 going twice. Final call. Sold at 200, paddle 37.59. And lot 392 is up next. A half real here from 1730. VG8 looking for $60 to open up the lot. Se pide $60 aquí en lote 392. Looking for 60 going once. Asking $60 going twice. Fair warning and last call. We are going to pass lot 392 and move on to 393. On this lot we have $420 bid. We need 440. We move on to the milled pillar dollar series. Ahora estamos con los columnarios. I have 420 looking for 440 for the 1738 example. 420 going once. 420 going twice. I see 440 online. We need 460. ¿Quién me puede dar 460? That's 440 bid 460 going once. 440 going twice. Fair and final warning. Última oportunidad. Sold for 440, paddle 27.35.99. And 394 is up next. This 1793 pillar dollar is up at 420. We need 440. Tengo 420, se pide 440. Un columnario de 1739. I have 420 going once. 420 going twice. Final chance, última llamada. Sold at 420 to paddle 23.22. Lot 395 is up next. A handsome 1741 over 31. Sobre fecha, I have $380 looking for 400. Se pide $400 aquí. That's 380 going once. 380 going twice. Last chance, última llamada. Sold at 380, paddle 26, 1286. And 396 is up next. Another overdate. This one's 1742 over 1. I have $650 bid. We need 700. Se pide $700 para avanzar. 650 going once. At 650 going twice. Last call before we close it. There's 675 now in the lead. We need 700. Tengo 675. Se pide 700. 675 going once. 675 going twice. Final call. Última llamada. Sold at 675 to paddle 1449 with a cut bid. I see lot 397 is up next at $400. We need 420. Un ejemplar bonito de 1742 con $400 se pide 420. Any further advance at 420 here? That's 400 going once. $400 going twice. Last chance, última llamada. Sold for 400 to paddle 1582. And lot 398 is up next. 1743 pillar dollar here at $750 looking for 8. Se pide $800. A nicely preserved example with some slate gray toning. I see 750 going once. 750 going twice. Final call. I have 775 now in the lead looking for 8. Se pide $800. 775 going once. I have 8 now looking for 850. Ahora se pide $850. $800 going once. 800 going twice. Final call. 850 in the lead. Now 9. We need 950. Ahora se pide 950. 900 bid 950 going once. $900 going twice. 950 in the lead. We need 1,000. Necesito 1,000. Ahora 1,100. Anybody else with $1,100? That's 1,000 in the lead going once. $1,000 going twice. 11 now looking for 12, se pide 1,200. 1,200 looking for 13, ahora 1,300. 1,200 bid 13 going once. $1,200 going twice. Final call. Sold at 1,200, paddle 29.64.97. And we've reached lot 399 at $420 looking for 440. Un ejemplar bonito de 1,745. I have 420 looking for 440 going once. 420 going twice. Fair warning, last call. Sold for 420 to paddle 26.12.86. And here is lot 400, lote 400. Un columnario de 1,747. That's $480 right now, looking for 5. Se pide $500 para avanzar. That's 480 going once. 480 going twice. Final chance, última llamada. Sold at 480, paddle 29.64.97. 401 is our next lot today. This is a 2 real from 1745. In VF35 condition, I have 160 in the lead. We need 180. Now we have 180 looking for 2. Se pide $200. 180 bid 2 going once. 180 going twice. I have 200 now in the lead looking for 220. Se pide 220. 200 bid 220 going once. $200 going twice. Fair warning, last call. Sold at 200. Paddle 1449. Lot 402 is up next. A 1748 a pillar 8 real here. VF35 condition. I have $400 on the book. We need 420. That's 400 bid 420 going once. $400 going twice. Fair warning and last call. Última llamada. Sold at 400. Paddle 70.70 is the winner. Next up is lot 403. 403 here we have $420 bid. We need 440. Tengo 420, se pide 440. Un columnario de 1,750. 420 in the lead, looking for 440 going once. I see 440 on the web. We need 460. Ahora 460. 440 bid 460. 460 looking for 480. Ahora 480. Ahora se pide 500. Any further advance here at $500. That's 480 bid 5 going once. 480 bid 5 going twice. Fair warning, last call, última llamada. $500 is here. We need 550 now. Ahora se pide 550. 500 bid 550 going once. $500 going twice. Last chance to bid. Are you sure? ¿Están seguros? Sold at $500. Paddle 27.35.99. And lot 404 is here. It is 1750. Pillar 8 real here at $380 looking for 4. Tengo 380, se pide 400. 380 in the lead right now looking for 4 going once. 380 going twice. Fair warning on last call, última llamada. Sold at 380, paddle 70.70 is the winner. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, please allow us a short break and we'll swap auctioneers over to Chris. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to continue the auction with lot number 405. We're in the 8 reales section with a 1751 in choice CF of Ferdinand VI. I have $440 here with some nice original patina here. Looking for 462 to advance. I have it at 440 on the book. Anybody else on the web for 460? Alguien más con 460? I have it at 440, bid it up to 460 going once. 440, bid it up to 460 going twice. Last chance. Alguien más? Sold 440 to 300, 880. Next, lot number 406. That's going to bring us to the mint error double struck obverse pillar here at 340 with my absentee bidder. Can we go to 360? Buscando 360. I have it at 340 on the book. Online bidder, would you like 360? Avanzamos la puja at 360. I have it at 340. Anybody else on the web? Alguien más? 340 I have going once. 340 I have going twice. Are you sure? No regrets. Last call. Sold 340 to absentee bidder 7070. Next, lot number 407 is going to bring us to the 1753 chop mark at 380. Can we bid it up to 400? Se busca 400. I have 380 bid, looking for 400 to advance. I have it at 380. Anybody else at 400? Alguien más? 400. 380 is the bid going once. 380 is the bid going twice. Last chance. Sold 380 to 7070. Next is lot number 408. This is going to be the 1754 in mint state. I have 1250 bid. Can we go to 1300? Se busca 1300. I have it at 1250 on the book. Anybody else? Alguien más? 1300, 1300. I have it at 1250. Bid it at 1300 going once. 1250, bid it at 1300, and I have the 1300, and that's going to clear the book. It's on the web. Now looking for 1400. Ahora se busca 1400. I have 13 bid it at 14 going once. 13 bid it at 14 going twice. All in all done. Sold 1300 to internet bidder 1449. Lot number 409 is going to bring us to the 1755 in AU50 at 700. Can we bid it up to 750? Se busca 750. I have it at 750. Now looking for 800. Ahora se busca 800. I have it at 750 on the web. Anybody else at $800? Alguien más con 800. I have 750 bidding live online going once. 750 bidding live online going twice. Anybody else? Last chance. Sold 750, and that is going to sell to 2421.40. Next, lot number 410 is going to be the 1757 at $340. Can we go to 360? Avanzamos a 360. I have it at 340 on the book, and I'm looking for 360. Se busca 360. I have 340 bid 360 going once. I have 340 bid 360 going twice. Anybody else? Last chance. And the 360, but it's a prior, and you've cleared it at 380. Any further advance at 400? Avanzamos la puja a 400. I have 380 bid 400 going once. 380 bid 400 going twice. Last chance. Sold 380, 26, 12, 86. Next is lot number 411 for the 1759, and I have a current bid of $1,300. Can we go to 1,400? It's on the web at 13. Any further advance at 1,400? Alguien más, 1,400. I have it at 13, bid it at 14. 1,300 is the bid going once. 1,300 is the bid going twice. Anybody else? Alguien más? And 1,350 comes in. I have it at 14. This is a mint state example. The 1759 at 1400. Can we go to 15? 1500. Avanzamos más a 1500. I have it at 1400. Anybody else? Alguien más? 1500. That's going to be 1400 going once. That's going to be 14, and 15 comes in. Underbidder, would you like 1600? Ahora se busca 1600. I have it at 15. Would you bid 16? Alguien más? 1600. 1500 I have going once. 1500 I have going twice. Anybody else? Last chance. Alguien más? Sold 1,500 to 1,449. Next is lot number 412, and that's going to be another 1759 here. This one's in VF20. I have $320. Can we go to 340? Se busca 340. I have it at 320 bid. Anybody else on the web for 340? Alguien más con 340. I have 320 bid 340 going once. 320 bid 340 going twice. Are there any other bids? Sold for 320 to 70.70. Next is lot number 413, and that's going to bring us to the 1751 over 41 in VF20 on the overdate here. And this is going to be a 2 reales on the minor at 140. Can we go to 160? Se busca 160. I have 140 bid. Anybody else at 160? ¿Alguien más con una oferta de 160? I have 140 bid, 160 going once. 140 bid, 160 going twice. Last chance. 160 is a prior. I need another bid. Could you do 180? You're one click away from the lead. Could you do another 20 bucks at 180? Se busca 180. $20 más. Are you sure? 160 going once. 160 going twice. Last chance. Sold to the book. $160. 233,771. Next, lot number 414 is going to be an AU50 Real at 1749 at 300. Can we go to 320? Se busca 320. I have it at 300 on the book, and I'm looking for 320 to advance. Avanzamos a 320. 300 bid 320 going once. 300 bid 320 going twice. Last chance. And 320 coming in. Now looking for 340. Se busca 340. I have it at 320 on the web. Any further advance at 340. Avanzamos a 340. 320 I have on the web going once. 320 I have on the web going twice. All in all done. Sold 320 to 1449. Lot number 415 is next. And that's going to be the half real in mint state, 62, an exceptional strike on this one. Opening up at 650. Can we go to $700 here? Se busca 700. I have it at 650 on the book, and I'm looking for $700. Se busca 700. Any further advance on the web for 700. That's going to be 650 going once. That's going to be 650 going twice. All in all done. And I see your 700. I'm at 750. Would you bid it up to 800? Ahora se busca 800 for the overdate. Sobre fecha. I have it at 750. Would you bid 800? ¿Quién ofrece más? 800. 750 I have going once. 750 I have going twice. And I see your 800. I'm at 850 on the book. Try 900. Se ocupa 900 para avanzar la puja. I have it at 850. Would you bid it up to 9? Avanzamos a 900. 850 bid 900 going once. 850 bid 900 going twice. Last chance. Última oportunidad. 875. Still not enough. I have it at 900. Would you go 950? Se busca 950. I have 900. Bid it up to 950. 950. 1,000 against you. Would you go 1,100? 1,100. I have it at 1,000. Bid it up to 11. ¿Quién ofrece 1,100? 1,000 bid $1,100 going once. 1,000 bid $1,100 going twice. Last chance. Sold for 1,000, 29.64.97. Next, lot number 416 is going to open up at $240 here for the group lot of 2. And I'm looking for 260. Se busca 260. I have it at 240 on the book. Anybody else on the web at 260? ¿Alguien más? 260. I'm at 240. Would you bid 260? ¿Quién ofrece más? 260. I have it at 240, bid 260 going once. 240, bid 260 going twice. All in all done. Sold 240, 29.64.97. Next is lot number 417, and that's going to bring us to the 8 escudos here of Charles III. I have a current bid of $19,000. Can we bid it up to $20,000? I have it at $19,000 with my absentee bidder. Can we go to $20,000 here? On the 1760 Charles III 8 escudo and AU55 at $19,000. Can we bid it up to 20? Any further advance? 20,000. I have it at 19,000, looking for the 20,000 going once. I have it at 19,000, looking for the 20,000 going twice. Last chance, última oportunidad. And we've sold it for 19,000 to 47.20. Next is lot number 418. And that's going to bring us to the 1777 over 6 in Choice EF. I have $3,000 here. Can we go to 3,200? I have 3,200. Can we bid it up to 34? Se busca 3,400. I have it at 32. Anybody else at 34? Alguien más? 3,400. I have it at 3,200 going once. I have it at 3,200 going twice. All in all done. And 33 as the gavel strikes. Can we go to 34? 3,400. I'm at 33. Bid it up to 34. 33 is the bid. Internet bidders, are we done? Alguien más? 3,400. 3,300 I have going once. 3,300 I have going twice. Last chance. Sold for 3,300 to 3,463. Next, lot number 419. That's going to bring us to the pillar, the 1760. I have 420. Can we bid it up to 440? 440. I have it at 420. Would you bid 440? ¿Quién ofrece 440? 420 is the bid going once. 420 is the bid going twice. Last chance. Última oportunidad. Sold 420 to 7070. Next, lot number 420 is at 850, and I'm looking for $900. This is going to be for the Choice AU 1761. 850 is the bid. Can we go to 900? Se busca 900. I have 850 bid, looking for 9. ¿Quién ofrece más? 900. 850 is the bid going once. 850 is the bid going twice, and 900 comes in, and that's going to clear the book. I'm looking for 950. Se busca 950. I have 900 bidded at 950 going once. 900 bidded at 950 going twice. Last chance, 950. Can we advance the bidding to 1,000? Avanzamos a 1,000. I have it at 950. Would you bid 1,000? Se busca $1,000. 950 bid 1,000 going once. 950 bid 1,000 going twice. Are you sure? Last chance. Última oportunidad. 975 on a cut bid. Still looking for the 1,000. It's at 975. Avanzamos a 1,000. I have it at 1,000 now. Can we go 1,100? 1,000 is the bid. Looking for $1,100 here. Any further advance at 1,100? I have 1,000. Underbidder, are we all done? Looking for the 1,100? 1,000 bid $1,100 going once. 1,000 bid $1,100 going twice. Last chance. And 1,100 comes in. Can we go to $1,200? A nice choice example here with choice surfaces, nice patina on both sides. 1,200 is the bid. Can we go to 13? 1,300. Avanzamos a 1,300. I have it at 12. Bid it at 1,300. ¿Quién ofrece más? 1,300. $1,200 is the bid going once. $1,200 is the bid going twice. All in, all done. Sold for 1,200, and that is going to sell to 2964.97. Lot number 421 is next. That's going to be the 1763 at 360. Can we bid it up to 380? Se busca 380. I have 360 on the book. Can we go to 380? Avanzamos a 380. I have it at 360. Anybody else? At 380. ¿Alguien más? 380. 360 bid 380 going once. 360 bid 380 going twice. All in, all done. Sold 360, 70, 70. Next, lot number 422 is going to be the 1766 with the counter mark here. I have 500. Can we bid it up to 550? Se busca 550. I'm at 500 on the book. Anybody else on the web? ¿Alguien más? 550. 500 bid 550 going once. 500 bid 550 going twice. Are there any other bids? Sold for 500, 2964.97. Next up, lot number 423 is the 1768, opening up at 420. Can we go to 440? Se busca 440. I have it at 420 on the book. Anybody else on the web for 440? 420 bid it at 440 going once. 420 bid it at 440 going twice. All in, all done. Sold 420, 26, 1286. Lot number 424 is next. And I have 360 on the book. Can we go to 380? Avanzamos a 380. 360, 380 I have. 400 is next. Ahora se busca 400. I have it at 380 bidding live online. Anybody else? ¿Alguien más? 400, 400. 380 is the bid going once. 380 is the bid going twice. Last chance. Selling it for 380, 26, 1286. Lot number 425 is going to be the 1770 and EF40. I have a current bid of 440. Can we go to 460? Se busca 460. I'm at 440 on the book, looking for 460. Se busca 460. I have it at 460, 480. Can we bid it up to 5? Avanzamos a 500. It's at 480. Would you bid it up to 500? 480 is the bid. Online bidder, would you like 500? Se busca 500. Nice patina on this one. 480 is the bid. Looking for the 500 going once. 480 is the bid. Looking for the 500 going twice. Underbidder, last chance. Última llamada. 500, you're close. It's a prior. I need another bid. Could you do 550? There we go. Take a look at the surfaces there. Nice and original. 500. Would you bid 550? 550. 500 bid 550 going once. 500 bid 550 going twice. Underbidder, fair and final warning. Sold to the absentee bidder, 500 to 2344. Lot number 426 opens up next. And this one is a nice Choice AU. Nice strike on both the pillar and the globes on the obverse. I have 1500. Can we go to 1600? For the 1771 at 1500. Any further advance on the web for 16? Alguien más? 1600. It's at 1500. Looking for the 16 going once. 1500. Looking for the 1600 going twice. All in, all done. And I see your bid of 1550, but it's not enough. The book has it against you at 16. Would you go to 1700? The next bid is going to be 17. Sigue 1700. I have it at 16. Bid it at 17. Underbidder, fair warning. 1600 I have going once. 1600 I have going twice. Are you sure? No regrets? Sold to the absentee bidder. 1600, 2473.42. Next, lot number 427. I have 380 here. Can we go to 400? So busca 400. I'm bid 380 on the book. Anybody else on the web for 4? ¿Quién ofrece 400? I have it at 380. Would you bid it up to 4? Alguien más? 400. 380 I have going once. 400. Thank you. That's going to clear the book. It's your bid at 400. Anybody else at 420? Alguien más con 420. I have 400. Bid 420 going once. 400. Bid 420 going twice. Last chance. 420 coming in. Underbidder, would you like 440? I have it at 440. Would you bid 460? 460. I'm at 440, bid it at 460. ¿Quién ofrece más? 460. 440, bid 460 going once. 440, bid 460 going twice. Last chance. Sold 440, 24, 21, 40. Next, lot number 428. I have a current bid of 420. This one's graded EF40, the 1771, with some dark patina on both sides. I have it at 420. Would you bid 440? I have 440. Would you bid it up to 460? 460. I'm at 440. Would you bid the 460? ¿Quién ofrece más? 460. I have it at 440 on the web going once. 440 on the web going twice. Last chance. And 460 comes in. Underbidder, would you like 480? Ofreces 480. I have it at 460 against you. Would you bid it up to 480? Ofreces 480. I have it at 460. Bid 480 going once. Twice. Are you sure? Última llamada. Last call. Sold 460 to 1449. Next, lot number 429 is going to be the 1776, and that's going to bring us to the portraits. I have 1600 here. Can we go to 1700? Popular date here on the 1776 at 1600 in Choice AU, looking for 1700. ¿Quién ofrece 1700? I have 1600. Anybody else? ¿Alguien más? 1700? 1600 is the bid going once. I have it at 1650. Clears my absentee bids. Now looking for 17. Ahora se busca 1700. I have it at 1650. Anybody else? At 1700. Alguien más? 1700. 1650 going once. 1650 going twice. 1650, third and final call. Sold to the online bidder, 1650, 2344. Next is lot number 430, and this is going to be the 1777 in Choice EF, and I have 280 to start off the bidding here. Can we go to 300? Se busca 300. I have it at 280 on the book. Anybody else on the web for 300? Alguien más con 300. I have it at 280. Would you bid it up to 3? ¿Quién ofrece más? 300. 280 is the bid going once. 280 is the bid going twice. Last chance. Sold $280, 1100. Next is lot number lot number 431, and it's going to open at 100, and I'm looking for 120. Se busca 120. I have it at 100 on the book, looking for 122 advance. ¿Quién ofrece más? 120. I have 100, bid 120 going once. 100, bid 120 going twice. Last chance. Selling it to the book. $100, 2853.64. Next is lot number 432, and I have a current bid of $80 here. Can we bid it up to 100? Se busca 100. I have 80 bid on the book. Anybody else on the web for 100? Alguien más con 100. 80 bid 100 going once. 80 bid 100 going twice. Last chance. Sold for $80, 2853.64. Next, lot number 433 is going to be the 2 reales here, the 1761. This one is in VF35, and I have 140 here. Can we go to 160? Se busca 160. I'm at 140 on the book. Anybody else on the web for 160? ¿Quién ofrece más? 160. 140 bid 160 going once. 140 bid 160 going twice. Last chance. 160 coming in, and that overtakes my absentee bid. It's on the web at 160, looking for 180. Se busca 180. 160 I have. Would you bid 180 going once? 160 I have. Would you bid 180 going twice? Last chance. Selling it for 160 to 1449. Lot number 434 is 1776 in AU58. Nice colorful reverse here at 2400. Can we go to 26? I have it at 24. Would you bid it up to 26 with a nice strike on the portrait as well? Nice eye appeal on this one at 2400, and the key date here. Not a key date, but a popular date at 2400. Can we go to 26? For the 1776, anybody else at 26? Alguien más? 2600. 2400 is the bid going once. 2400 is the bid going twice. Last chance. Sold 2400 to 7019. Lot number 435 is next. It's going to be the half real, 1773 in Choice CF, and I have 140 here. Can we go to 160? Avanzamos a 160. I have it at 140 on the book. Anybody else on the web? Alguien más con 160, 160. 140 bid 160 going once. 140 bid 160 going twice. Are there any other bids? I see your bid of 160, but the book is ahead of you at 180, 200, 220. Can we go to 240? Avanzamos a 240, 260, sigue 280, looking for 280, 300, bid 320, se busca 320. I have it at $300. Would you bid 350? ¿Quién avanza la puja at 320? I have it at 300. Anybody else? Alguien más? 320, 320. 300 is the bid going once. 300 is the bid going twice. All in all done. Sold 300. Absentee bidder 2964.97. Next, lot number 436 is going to be the 8 escudos, the 1796 in EF45 at 2600. Can we go to 28? I have it at 26. Portrait of Charles IV here. Any further advance at 2800. 2800. I have it at 26 bid 28 going once. 26 bid 28 going twice. Last chance. Sold 2600, 310658. Lot number 437 is next, and it's going to be the 1797. Another Choice CF example here at 26. Anybody interested at 2800? Estamos interesados en 2800. I have 26 bid 28. Avanzamos 2800. 2600 is the bid going once. 2600 is the bid going twice. Last chance. Selling it for 2600, 300,880. Lot number 438 is going to be the 1798, and I have 25 here. Would you bid it up to 26? Ofreces 2,600. I have 25. Would you bid 2,600 going once? I have 25. Would you bid 2,600 going twice? Last chance. Última llamada. Sold 2,500, 300,880. Lot number 439 is next. It's going to be the 1807 in AU53. And I have 1,000 here for the escudo. Can we go to 1,100? I have it at 1,000. Tengo 1,000. Buscando 1,100. Looking for 1,100. I have 1,000. Bid $1,100 going once. 1,000. Bid $1,100 going twice. Last chance. Alguien más? 1,050 clears the book. Can we go to 1,100? Avanzamos a 1,100. Ahora 1,200. 1,200. I'm at 1,100. Would you bid it up to 12? ¿Quién ofrece más? 1,200. I have 11 looking for the $1,200 going once. 11 looking for the $1,200 going twice. All in all done. Sold $1,100, $2964.97. Next, lot number 440 is going to be the 1803 Charles IV portrait at 550 for the 8 reales in mid-state. Can we go to $600? I'm bid 550 on the book. Anybody else on the web for 600? Se busca 600. I have it at 550 bid 600 going once. 550 bid 600 going twice. Last chance. Sold 550, 231002. Next, lot number 441 is going to be the 1803 and AU55 at 180. Can we bid it up to 200? Se busca 200. I have it at 180 on the book. Anybody else on the web for 200? Alguien más con 200. I have 180 bidded at 200 going once. 180 bidded at 200 going twice. Last chance. 200 comes in. Now looking for 220. Se busca 220. I'm at 200 on the book. Anybody else on the web for 220? 220. 200 bid 220 going once. 200 bid 220 going twice. Last chance. Última oportunidad. 220 comes in. Can we go to 240? Se busca 240. I have it at 240. Would you bid 260? Ahora se busca 260. I have it at 240. Would you bid 260? Avanzamos a 260. Nice AU55 for the 1803 at 260. 260. Are we done? ¿Alguien más? 240 bid 260 going once. 240 bid 260 going twice. Last chance. Sold. 240, 29, 67, 83. Next, slot number 442 is going to be the 1805 in Mint State at 400. Can we bid it up to 420? Se busca 420. I have it at $400. Would you bid 420? ¿Quién ofrece 420? For a Mint State example, 420. Can we go to 440? Se busca 440. I have 420 on the web. Anybody else? ¿Alguien más con 440? 440. 420 bid 440 going once. 420 bid 440 going twice. Última oportunidad. And I have 440. Underbidder, would you like 460? 460. I have it at 440. Would you bid 460? 460 is the bid. Can we go to 480? Ahora 480. I'm at 460. Would you bid 480? Avanzamos a 480. Ahora sigue 500. Looking for 500. I have it at 480. Would you bid it up to 5? ¿Quién ofrece más? 500. I have it at 480. Underbidder, would you like 500? Buscando 500. 480 bid 500 going once. 480 bid 500 going twice. Are you sure? Last chance. Última oportunidad. Selling it for 480, 29.67.83. Next is lot number 443. Is going to be the 1805, and this one is an EF45. I have 160. Can we advance the bidding to 180? Avanzamos a 180. I have 160 bid. Anybody else? ¿Alguien más? 180, 180. 180 clears the book. Can we go to 200? Ahora se busca 200. I have it at 180 bid. Anybody else at 2? ¿Quién ofrece 200? 180 on the web going once. 180 on the web going twice. 180 on the web, third and final call. Sold to the online bidder for 180, 29.67.83. Next is lot number 444. This is going to be the 1807. I have 100. Can we bid it up to 120? Se busca 120. I'm at $100. Anybody else on the web for 120? ¿Quién ofrece 120? 100 bid 120 going once. 100 bid 120 going twice. Last chance. Sold 100, 26, 1286. Next is lot number 445. That's going to be the 1808 in Choice Mint State at 950. Can we bid it up to 1,000? Se busca 1,000. I'm at 950 on the book. Anybody else at 1,000? ¿Quién ofrece 1,000? I'm at 950. Would you bid 1,000 going once? 950. Would you bid 1,000 going twice? Last chance. Sold 950 to 313293. Lot number 446 is going to be the 1799, and we're opening it up at $100. Can we advance the bidding to 120 for the AU50 here on the Real at 100? Can we bid 120? Ofrecemos 120. 100 bid 120 going once. 100 bid 120 going twice. Anybody else? ¿Alguien más? Selling it for 100, 29.67.83. Lot number 447 is going to be the 8 escudos here, and it's going to open up at 3,000 for the 1818, and I'm looking for $3,200. So busca 3,200 in Choice CF. I have 3,000. Can we go to 3,200 for the portrait of Ferdinand VII? 3,000 bid it at 32 going once. 3,000 bid it at 3,200 going twice. All in all done. Sold for 3,000, 212,639. Next is going to be lot number 448, and that's going to bring us to the armored bust at the 1809 in Mint State, opening up at 550. Can we go to 600? Se busca 600. I'm at 550. Can we bid it up to 6? ¿Quién ofrece 600? I have 550. Would you bid 600 going once? 550. Would you bid 600 going twice? Are there any other bids? ¿Alguien más? Sold 550, 296,783. Lot number 449 is next. This is going to be for the 1810, opening up at 300. Can we go to 320? I have 320 bid 340. So busca 340. It's at 320 bidding live online. 340. Would you bid 360? So busca 360. I'm at 340. Are there any other bids at 360? ¿Quién ofrece 360? 340 I have. Internet bidders, are we done? ¿Alguien más? 360. 340 bid 360 going once. 340 bid 360 going twice. Last chance. Sold 340, 25, 1962. Lot number 450 is next, and this one is in Choice Mint State for the 1810. I have 1600 to start off the bidding. Can we go to 1700? 1700. It's at 1600 on the book. Anybody else on the web for 17? ¿Quién ofrece 1700? I have it at 16. Anybody else? ¿Alguien más? 1700. 1600 is the bid going once. 1600 is the bid going twice. Last chance. ¿Alguien más? Sold 1600, 296, 497. Lot number 451 is going to be the 1811, and I have 750 to start off the bidding. Can we go to 800? This one's also in Mint State, an MS62 example. At 750, looking for 8. Se busca 800. 750 is the bid going once. 750 is the bid going twice. Last chance. Selling it for 750, 29, 64, 97. Lot number 452 is next, group lot of 2, and I have 260 here. Can we go to 280? Avanzamos a 280. I have it at 260 on the book. Anybody else on the web for 280? ¿Alguien más con 280? 260 bid 280 going once. 260 bid 280, and I see your 280. I'm at 300. Would you like 320? Se busca 320. I'm at $300. Anybody else on the web for 320? ¿Alguien más con 320? 300. Would you bid 320 going once? 300. Would you bid 320 going twice? ¿Alguien más? Anybody else? And I see your 320. I'm at 340. Would you like 360? Se busca 360. I have it at 340. Would you bid it up to 360? 340 is the bid. Internet bidders, are we done? Looking for 360. 340, bid 360 going once. 340, bid 360 going twice. Last chance. ¿Alguien más? And we're selling it for 340 to 1100. Next is going to be lot number 453, and that's going to bring us to the War of Independence. Starting with Chihuahua, I have 440 here. Can we go to $460? I'm bid 440 on the book. Anybody else on the web for 460? ¿Quién ofrece 460? I have it at 440. 460. Can we go to 480? Se busca 480. I have it at 460. Would you bid 480 going once? 460. Would you bid 480 going twice? Last chance. ¿Alguien más? Selling it to the online bidder for 460, 26, 1958. Next, lot number 454. I have 650 to kick off the bids. Can we go to $700? Se busca 700. I have 675, and that's enough to clear the book. Now looking for 7. Avanzamos la puja a 700. I have it at 675. Would you bid 700? 700. 675 is the bid. Anybody else at 700? Alguien más? 700. 675 I have going once. 675 I have going twice. Last chance. Sold 675, 26, 1958. Lot number 455 is going to open up at 120 here. Can we go to 140 from the Durango Mint? I have 120 bid. Can we go to 140? Avanzamos a 140. 120 bid 140 going once. 120 bid 140 going twice. Last chance. Sold 120, 26, 1286. Next, lot number 456. I have a current bid of $220 here. Can we bid it up to 240? Se busca 240. I have it at 220. Would you bid 240? ¿Alguien más? 240. 220 I have. Would you bid 240 going once? 220 I have. Would you bid 240 going twice? Last chance. Sold 220, 26, 1286. Lot number 457 is next. That's going to bring us to Guadalajara. And I have a current bid of $17,000 here for the 8 escudos, 1821. I have 17,000, looking for 18,000. Se busca 18,000. It's at $17,000. Looking for 18,000, buscando 18,000. I have it at 17,000. Any further advance? Avanzamos la puja a 18,000. 17,000 is the bid going once. 17,000 is the bid going twice. Last chance. Última oportunidad. Sold for $17,000, and that is going to sell to $2536.42. Next is lot number 458, and I have a current bid of $950 here. Can we go to 1,000? Se busca 1,000 for the 1814. And bids are coming in at $1,000, $1,100, $1,150, $1,200, $1,300. Can we bid it up to 14? 14 is the bid. Can we go to 1,500? 1,500 I have. Can we bid it up to 16? 16 is the bid. Now looking for 17. 17 I have. Can you go to 1,800? 1,800. For the 1814 Guadalajara Mint, War of Independence, Royalist issue here at 1,900. Can we go to 2,000? Se busca 2,000. I'm at 1,900. Would you bid it up to 2,000? Avanzamos a 2,000. 1,900. Online bidders, are we done? ¿Alguien más? Anybody else? 2,000. 2,000. 1,900 going once. 1,900 going twice. Last chance. Última oportunidad. Sold for 1,900. 10,611. Next is lot number 459. And I have a current bid of 120 here. Looking for 140. Avanzamos a 140. I'm bid 120 on the book. Anybody else on the web for 140? ¿Quién ofrece 140? 120 bid 140 going once. 120 bid 140 going twice. Last chance. Selling it for 120. 26,1286. Lot number 460 is next. And this is going to be the Cuatro Reales here, the 1814. In VF30 at 400. Can we go to 420? Se busca 420. And the bids are rolling in quickly. 440, 460, 480. Can we go to 5? Avanzamos a 500. I have it at 480. Would you bid it up to 5? 500, 550. Would you bid 600? Se busca 600. I have it at 550. Would you bid it up to 6? For the 1814 4 Reales here. At 550. Alguien más? 600, 600. 550, 575 clears the book. Now looking for 7. I have the $600. Can we go to 650? It's at $600. Would you bid it up to 650? 650. 600. Would you bid 650 going once? 600. Would you bid 650 going twice? Last chance. Selling it for 600. 10,611. Lot number 461 is next, and this is going to be for the half real in choice EF. I have $7,000 here. Can we go to 7,500? I'm at 7,000 on the book. Can we bid it up to 7,500? 7,500. It's at $7,000. Are there any other bids at 7,500? Anybody else? Alguien más? 7,250. That's going to overtake the book. Now looking for 7,500. 7,500. I have a cut bid of 7,250. 7,500. Can we go to 8,000? Avanzamos a 8,000. It's at 7,500. Would you bid it up to 8,000? 8,000 for the 1814 half real. Nice detail on both sides. Good strike. 7,500. Looking for 8,000. Se busca 8,000. 7,500 is the bid going once. 7,500 is the bid going twice. Last chance. Sold 7,500. 29,6497. Lot number 462 is next, and that's going to bring us to Guanajuato. This one's 1822 in choice EF and 260s. Clears the book. Can we go to 280? 280. Can we go to 300? 300. Bid it up to 320. 320. 340. Would you bid 360? 360. Ahora 380. 380 se busca 400. Ahora 420. Looking for 420. I have it at 400. Would you bid it up to 420? ¿Quién ofrece más? 420. 400 is the bid going once. 400 is the bid going twice. Last chance. Última oportunidad. Sold for 400. 25,1962. Lot number 463. That's going to bring us to Zacatecas. And I'm at 200. Can we go to 220? 220. I'm at $200. Would you bid it up to 220? 220, 240. Would you bid 260? 260, 280. Would you bid it up to 300? I have it at 280. Would you bid it up to 3 on the 1811? Early date of the War of Independence, 280. Can we go to 300? Avanzamos a 300. I have it at 280, 300, 320. Would you bid 340? 340. I'm at 320. Are there any other bids at 340? Alguien más? 340. I have it at 320. Online bidder, are we done? 320 bid, 340 going once. 320 bid, 340 going twice. Última oportunidad, last chance. Sold 320. 223, 456. Lot number 464 is next, and I have 320. Online bidders, are we interested in this one for 340? 340. I have it at 320 with my absentee bidder looking for 340. So busca 340. I have it at 320 bid, 340 going once. 320 bid, 340 going twice. Last chance. Sold $320, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next up, lot number 465 is going to be the 1817 at $1,800. Can we go to 1900? So busca 1900. It's at 1800 on the book. Anybody else on the web for 1900? 1900. I'm at 18. Would you bid 19? 1800 I have going once. 1800 I have going twice. All in, all done. Alguien más? Sold for 1800, 3759. Next up is lot number 466. And I have 140 to start off the bidding here. Can we go to 160? Se busca 160 for the 1818. 140, 160. We're all the way up to 300. Can we go to 320? 320. I have it at 300. Would you bid it up to 320? ¿Quién ofrece más? 320. It's at $300. Internet bidders, are we done? Alguien más? 320. 300 is the bid going once. 300 is the bid going twice. Last chance. Última oportunidad. Selling it for 300 to 2964.97. Next, lot number 467. I have a current bid of $120 here. Can we go to 140 for the 1821 Zacatecas? 120. Anybody else? Alguien más con 140. Avanzamos a 140. 120 bid 140 going once. 120 bid 140 going twice. Last chance. Última llamada. Sold 120. 26 1286. Next, lot number 468. I have a group lot here, and it's at $220, 8 pieces. Can we go to 240? 240. I have it at 220 on the book. Any further advance? Avanzamos a 240. 220 bid 240 going once. 220 bid 240 going twice. Last chance. Alguien más? Sold $220, 2964.97. Next up, lot number 469. I have a current bid of $440 here, and I see your 460. Can we go to 480? 480, 500. Can we bid it up to 550? ¿Quién ofrece 550? I have it at $500. Anybody else? Alguien más? 550. I have it at 550, 600, bid 650. Ahora se busca 650. It's at $600. Would you bid it up to 650? ¿Quién ofrece más? 650, 650. 600 I have. Would you bid 650 going once? 600 I have. Would you bid 650 going twice? Last chance. Sold for 600, and that's going to go to 2619.58. Lot number 470 is next, and I have $1,400 here. Can we go to $1,500? So busca 1,500. I have it at 14 on the book. Any further advance on the web for 15. Avanzamos a 1,500. It's at 14. Bid it at 15. $1,400 I have going once. $1,400 I have going twice. Last chance. Sold. 1,400, 212,639. Lot number 471 opens up at 2,400, and I'm looking for 26. ¿Quién ofrece 2,600? I have it at 26. Would you bid it up to 28? 2,800. It's at 26 on the web. Any further advance at 28. Avanzamos a 2,800. 2,600 is the bid going once. 2,600 is the bid going twice. Last chance. Alguien más? Sold to the online bidder for 2,600. 2497.32. Lot number 472 is next, and I have 850 here, and I'm looking for $900. Se busca 900. I have 850. Anybody else on the web for 900? Alguien más? 900. 850. Would you bid 900 going once? 850. Would you bid 900 going twice? Last chance. Sold 850. 2964.97. Next, lot number 473. That's going to bring us to the insurgent coinage from Oaxaca. I have 240 here. Can we go to 260? Se busca 260. I'm at 240. Would you bid 260? ¿Quién ofrece más? 260. 240 bid 260 going once. 240 bid 260 going twice. All in, all done. Sold 240, 1605. Next up, lot number 474 is at 2,400 here. Can we go to 26? For the suit, 1812 in cast silver. I have it at 24. Any further advance at 26? ¿Quién ofrece 2,600? 2,400 is the bid going once. 2,400 is the bid going twice. Last chance, última oportunidad. Sold for 2,400, 2964.97. Lot number 475 is next, and that's going to start us off at 950, bid 1,000 for the 1814 and AU50. 950, 1,000, 1,100. Would you bid it up to 12? 1,200. I have it at 1,100. Would you bid it up to 12? ¿Quién ofrece más? 1,200. I have 11, looking for the $1,200 going once. 11, looking for the $1,200. 1150. Would you bid 1,200? 1,200 is the bid. Would you go 13? 1,300. I'm at 12. Internet bidder, would you like 13? 1,300. $1,200 I have going once. $1,200 I have going twice. All in all done. Sold for $1,200, 38.19. Next, lot number 476 is at 280 here. Can we go to $300? So busca 300. I have 280 on the book. Anybody else on the web for 3? ¿Quién ofrece más? 300. 280 is the bid, looking for the $300 going once. And 300 comes in on the web. Can we go to 320? 320. I have $300 bidding live online. Can we bid it up to 320? 320. 300 bid 320 going once. 300 bid 320 going twice. Are there any other bids? Sold for 300, 2781.90. Next, lot number 477 opens up at 200 here. Can we go to 220? 220. Avanzamos la puja a 220. 200 bid 220 going once. 200 bid 220 going twice. All in all done. Sold for 200, 2769.76. Next, lot number 478 is at 750 here. Can we go to 800? Se busca 800. I'm bid 750 on the book. Anybody else on the web for 800? ¿Quién ofrece más? 800. 750 bid 800 going once. 750 bid 800 going twice. Last chance. Última oportunidad. Sold 750, 266.539. Lot number 479 opens up at 1100 here. Can we bid it up to 1200? 1200. Nice choice AU example here. On the 2 reales. 1100. Can we bid it up to 1200? 1200. 11, would you bid 1200 going once? 11, would you bid 1200 going twice? Last chance. Sold $1,100, 2964.97. Next, lot number 480 is at $100. Can we bid it up to 120? 120. I'm at $100. Would you bid 120? ¿Quién ofrece más? 120. 100 bid 120 going once. 100 bid 120 going twice. Last chance. ¿Alguien más? Sold for 100, 24, 22, 47. Next up, lot number 281. This one's in AU53 on the 2 reales here, and 140 is a prior. Could you do another 20 bucks? 160 clears the book. Now looking for 180. Se busca 180. I'm at 160 on the web. Anybody else? ¿Alguien más? 180, 180. 160 bid 180 going once. 160 bid 180 going twice. Last chance. Sold $160, 2781.90. Lot number 482 opens up at $700 here. Can we bid it up to 750? 750. I'm at 700 on the book, 750 on the web. Can we bid it up to 800? Bid 850. Sigue 850. Ahora sigue 900, 900. I'm at 850. Would you bid it up to 9? 775. Still looking for the 9. Todavía se busca los 900. I have it at 875. Pujamos 900. I have 875. Anybody else? ¿Alguien más? 900. 875 bid 900 going once. 875 bid 900 going twice. Last chance. Sold 875, 38.19. Lot number 483 is at 360 here. Can we bid it up to 380? Se busca 380. I'm at 360 on the book. Anybody else on the web for 380? ¿Alguien más con 380? I have 360. Would you bid 380? ¿Quién ofrece más? 380. 360 bid 380 going once. 360 bid 380 going twice. Last chance. ¿Alguien más? Sold 360, 26, 23, 89. Next is lot number 484, and that's going to start us off at 460 here. Looking for 480, 480 for the group lot. 16 pieces here. All uncertified at 460. Would you bid it up to 480? ¿Quién ofrece 480? 460 bid 480 going once. 460 bid 480 going twice. Last chance. Sold 460, 26, 12, 86. Next, lot number 485 is going to start us off at 750 here. And 800 is a prior. 850 clears the book. Now looking for $900. So busca 900. I have it at 850, 875. Can we go to 900? Se busca 900. I have 900. Would you bid 950? 950, bid it up to 1,000. Se busca 1,000. I have it at 975. Anybody else? At 1,000. 1,000, would you bid it up to 1,100? 1,100. Congreso Nacional. At 1,100. Anybody else at 12? ¿Quién ofrece 1,200? I have it at 1,100. Anybody else? Alguien más. 1,200. Ahora se busca 1,300. 1,300. It's at 12. Would you bid it up to 13? ¿Quién ofrece 1,300? 1,200 is the bid. Internet bidders, are we done? No, we're not. 13. Can we go to 1,400? 1,400. It's at 13. Bid it up to 14. 1,400. ¿Quién ofrece más? At $1,300. Would you bid 14? 1,400. Una vez más. 1,300 is the bid going once. 1,300 is the bid going twice. Last chance. Sold for 1,300. 2781.90. Lot number 486 is going to open up at 850 here. Can we go to 900? I have 850 bid. Anybody else? ¿Quién ofrece más? 900. I have it at 850 on the book. Looking for the 900. 875. 900 is bid. Can we go to 950? Ahora se busca 950. I have 900 bid it at 950. Una vez más. 950. 900 bid 950 going once. 950, 1,000. Can we go $1,100? 1,100. It's at 1,000 bid $1,100. 1,100. 1,000 bid $1,100 going once. 1,000 bid $1,100 going twice. Are there any other bids? ¿Alguien más? Sold for 1,000. 215,200. Lot number 487 is next, and I'm at $1,100 here. Can we go to 1,200? 1,200. I'm at 11 on the book. 1,150 I have. Now looking for the 1,200. $1,200. Would you bid 13? 1,300. I have it at 12. Anybody else on the web for 13? 1,300. I have 12 looking for the 1,300 going once. 12 looking for the 1,300 going twice. Are you sure? Last chance. Sold for 1,200. 26, 1,286. Next up, lot number 488 is at 750. 800. Can we go to 850? 850. 850 I have. Would you bid it up to 900? Se busca 900. I'm at 875 on a cut. Can we go to 900? 900. Would you bid it up to 950? Ahora sigue 950. I'm at 900. Anybody else at 950? ¿Alguien más? 950. 925. Can we go to 950? ¿Quién ofrece más? 950. Ahora se busca 1,000. I have 950. Can we round it up to 1,000? Avanzamos la puja a 1,000. 950 bid 1,000 going once. 950 bid 1,000 going twice. Last chance. Sold 950. 24, 97, 32. Lot number 489 is opening up at 120 bid 140. I have 120 bid 140. Can we go to 160? 160. I'm at 140. Would you bid it up to 160? ¿Quién ofrece más? 160. It's at 140 on the web. Would you bid 160? 160. 140 bid 160 going once. 140 bid 160 going twice. Last chance. Sold to the web. 140. 2781.90. Next is lot number 490. And I'm at 120 here. Can we go to 140? Avanzamos a 140. I have 120. Anybody else on the web for 140? ¿Quién ofrece más? 140. I'm at 140, bid 160. 160, bid 180. Se busca 180. It's at 160. Are there any other bids? Avanzamos a 180. Sigue 180. Anybody else 180? 160, bid 180 going once. 160, bid 180 going twice. Last chance, 180. Now looking for 2. Ahora se busca 200. I have it at 180 on the web. Anybody else? ¿Alguien más? 200. Ahora sigue 220. 220 is next. I have it at 200. Would you bid 220? 220. 200 bid 220 going once. 200 bid 220 going twice. Last chance. ¿Alguien más? Sold $200. 26, 1286. Next, lot number 481 is at $100. Would you bid 120? 120. I'm at 100 on the book. Anybody else on the web? 120. Can we go to 140? 140. I'm at 120 bidding live online. Who's going to bid it up to 140? ¿Quién ofrece 140? 120 bid 140 going once. 120 bid 140 going twice. Last chance. Sold $120. 2781.90. Lot number 492. I am looking for an opening bid of 100. ¿Quién ofrece 100? Any interest? Estamos interesados en empezar la puja en $100. ¿Quién ofrece 100? Looking for 100. Looking for an opening bid of 100 going once. Looking for an opening bid of 100 going twice. Last chance. And we're going to pass on lot number 492. Next, lot number 493 is at 340. Would you bid 360? 360. I have 340 on the book. Anybody else on the web for 360? ¿Quién ofrece 360? I'm at 400, but it's a prior. Could you do another bid? 420, una vez más. Ofreces $20 más. 420, 420. 400 bid 420 going once. 400 bid 420 going twice. Last chance. Selling it to 420 coming in. Can we go to 440? Ahora se busca 440. I have it at 420 bidding live online. Anybody else at 440? Alguien más con 440? 420 bid 440 going once. 420 bid 440 going twice. Last chance. Sold to the online bidder 420, 34.63. Next is lot number 494. I have a current bid of 1400 here. Can we bid it up to 1500? ¿Quién ofrece 1500? I'm at 1400. Would you bid 15? 1500. ¿Alguien más? 1400 is the bid going once. 1400 is the bid going twice. Last chance. Última oportunidad. Sold 1400, 29.64.97. Next is lot number 495, and that's going to start us off at 340, 360, 380, 420, 440. Overtaking the book, now looking for 460. Se busca 460. I'm at 440 on the web, looking for 460. Avanzamos a 460. I have it at 440. Anybody else on the web for 460? Alguien más con 460. 440 bid 460. 460 would you bid 480? Ahora sigue 480. I have it at 460. Would you bid 440? ¿Quién ofrece más? 480. 460 bid 480 going once. Twice. Last chance. Selling it for $460, 34.63. Next is lot number 496. And I have a current bid of $2,000 here. Can we go to $2,200? Se busca 2,200. It's at 2,000. Would you bid it up to 22? ¿Quién ofrece más? I have 2,000 bid $2,200 going once. 2,000 bid $2,200 going twice. Last chance. 22, 24. Would you go 26? 2,600. I'm at 24. Would you bid it up to 26? 2,600. 24. Would you bid 2,600 going once? 24. Would you bid 2,600 going twice? Last chance. Última oportunidad. Sold $2,400. 266,539. Next is lot number 497, and this is at $30,000. This is going to be for the 1822 8 escudos of Agustin Iturbide. At $30,000, can we bid it up to 32? In mint state. 30,000 is the bid. Would you bid it up to 32? ¿Quién ofrece más? 32,000. It's at 30,000. Looking for the 32. ¿Alguien más? 32,000. It's at 30,000. Bid it at 32. 30,000 is the bid going once. 30,000 is the bid going twice. Last chance. Sold for $30,000. Congratulations. I can't even read that number. What did it say? 2536.42. Lot number 498 is next. I have 7,500 here. Can we go to 8,000? Se busca 8,000. I'm at 7,500. Would you bid it up to 8,000? ¿Quién ofrece más? 8,000. I have 7,500, looking for the 8,000 going once. 7,500, looking for the 8,000 going twice. All in, all done. Sold for 7,500, 24.1798. Next up is lot number 499, and that's going to bring us to the 1822 Small Eagle. And I have bids coming in at 950. Can we go to 1,000? Se busca 1,000. I'm at 950 bidding live online. Who's going to bid it up to 1,000? ¿Quién ofrece 1,000? I have 950. Would you bid 1,000? ¿Alguien más? $1,000. 950 bid 1,000 going once. 950 bid 1,000 going twice. Last chance. ¿Alguien más? Sold 950, 25.91.72. Next is lot number 500, and I have a current bid of 500 here, and this is going to be for the 1823. I'm at 500. Would you bid 550? 550. Can we bid it up to 600? ¿Quién ofrece 600? I'm at 550. Are there any other bids? ¿Alguien más? 600. 550. Would you bid 600 going once? 550. Would you bid 600 going twice? Last chance. sold 550, 26, 1286. And that is going to bring us to our final lot of this session. Lot number 501 is going to be the 2 reales 1823 of Iturbide, and I'm looking for an opening bid of 100. Any interest here? To start off the bidding at 100, se busca 100. I have $100. Would you bid it up to 120? Ahora se busca 120. I'm at $100. Anybody else? Alguien más? 120, 120. 100 bid 120 going once. 100 bid 120 going twice. Last chance. Alguien más? Sold for $100, $24.93.16. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our session 3 of Mexico Part 1. We welcome you tomorrow at 10 a.m. for the next section of Mexico Part 2. Thank you very much.